What's up? I'm doing a general Saturday collective reading. We got the Nine of Swords. We're all fucked up. We're all in our heads. And it's not good for us. This is sleepless nights, overthinking. Nine is about perseverance. Swords is about thought, logic, reason, overdrive in our thoughts, overkill. Your thoughts create your reality. The cycles and the habits of thinking create your limitations and your limitlessness for all intents and purposes. Um, Nines are also about the home life, so it could deeply be rooted and involved in regards to where you rest your head at night. Um, it is a more acute step past the direction of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, you could free yourself still from this energy. The Nine of Swords is like this is all interwoven in the web of your synapses in your mind and your mentality. And the Ten of Swords is just kind of just it's outside of your hands already. That everything's in motion and almost at a completion. In fact, so nines don't last forever. Tens are completions, but you really got to do something to absolve yourself and jolt yourself um, out of this thinking. And usually, when you're getting to the higher numbers of the swords, spirit is begging that you take some action in some way, shape, or form because you know you probably thought your way into this, but you're not going to think your way out of this. You got to take some actual action. So, again, this reading is applying to all signs. If you want a specific intuitive one on one reading, feel free to reach out. This is the Five of Hearts. This is crying over spilled milk, typically depicted as three cups knocked over in the tarot, two cups left standing for salvaging purposes. Two cups is the energy of contracts, deals, agreements, harmony, collaboration. Could be professional, personal, or within yourself. You got to cut your losses. That's what I'm getting with this Nine of Swords and this Five of Hearts. Okay? Cut your losses. If you're watching this, you know exactly where this applies in your life. If you don't know intuitively where exactly this applies in your life, then take a minute, step back. Take a minute, step back, step out of the equation, remove yourself, and look at every sector in your life. Funny enough, I am selling a reading. It's called an Astro Spread. I usually give about 5 minutes for every one of the 12 sectors. Okay, 5 times 12, that's 60. I usually read at 222 a minute. So you do the math. I'm always willing to work on a reduced rate. Yeah, see, you got the Two of Cups here. Read them and weed. This is the magic of tarot. When people talk shit and when people don't fuck with the energies, I just said 3 cups spilled over, 2 remaining stand up. This is a fucking perfect commercial and promo for what I'm talking about. This shit is real. You can't make it up. I shuffled these cards. There's 52 cards in a deck. I got 6 decks here. And I'm using 2 different playing card decks right now. I'll show you the backs of them. That looks that way. This looks this way. Anyways, long story short, now that I've disproven all the skeptics, 2 remain. So salvage what you can, because there is something good at the end of this. 2 remaining, 2 cups. Not for nothing, 2 cups in the upright remaining. This is Cancerian zodiac energy. This is Scorpionic energy. Scorpio is always about getting to the truth of the matter. Okay, the belly of the beast. The good, the bad, the ugly. Nines of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Okay, we're in Gemini season, so cut your losses. For sure. A lot of working with your hands. A lot of working in soil and dirt, gardening, writing, communicating, writing by hand. working with your hands. Gemini controls the arms and the hands. Okay. Let's see, we got the Two of Wands in reverse. I've seen this card before earlier when I was doing a reading for Aries a couple days ago. This is a karmic partner. This is definitely in regards to karmic people in our lives that we had made agreements, soul contracts with prior to incarnating into this reality, to meet in this reality, so as to trigger us to remember what our purpose is here in this incarnation, and to learn the valuable lesson and experience that we need to in this particular time and place at that moment. When this card emerges in the reverse, eclipse season, there was eclipse yesterday and there's going to be one later in June around the 21st and 22nd. That's always meant to bring people, places, and things into our lives and thus out of our lives, creating a vacuum, a space, a void in which we have the option to fill with good or bad. So anytime you have an option, you want to choose the best, the highest creative good for the general collective unconscious. Of course, you want to, choose the best and create the best for yourself, but also no person is an island. You want to, and whether you want it or not, what's going to happen is you're going to create ripple effects and influence people around you. Okay? So that's what this Two of Wands is in the reverse. The fact that the Two of Wands is in the reverse speaks to a lack of planning and progress. So you could be feeling stagnant. You could be, due to the fact that you are all up in your head right here with the Nine of Swords. But you need to come out of this. And you need to focus what is in your hands, what is in front of you, what you can do to change the equation, to change the situation. Okay? Seven of Swords, gossip, lie, cheating, stealing. Not on the straight and narrow, not on the up and up. Okay, 7 is a spiritual number. This is also reconnaissance. This is a thief in the night, acquiring information. Swords is all about thoughts, logic, reason, communication. 7 is a spiritual number, so you can use this. This can be referred to as a card of strategy as well. Okay, healthy, positive, strategic influence, energy in this equation. It could be in regards to a karmic, where again you want to cut ties with or cut your losses, so that you can only be left with what in a healthy, reciprocal manner feeds your soul, your spirit, your consciousness, your experience. Because we all want to be on a trajectory of growth, upward mobility, physically, spiritually. You're coming out of a competitive energy. The 5 of Wands in reverse. 5s are about creative conflict for the ultimate good. Okay? You got the King of Cups in the upright. This is Scorpionic and Libra energy as well. Libra's about balance, harmony. Scorpio is about finding the truth of the matter. This is emotional maturity. This is on the up and up. This is what you want to resonate. You want to lead with your heart, so as to be a lighthouse in times of darkness. That's what this card symbolizes. Okay, you want to also have mastery over your emotions, so as to be able to see clearly. Because your purpose serves no one if you are completely blurred and blind by your own emotions, which color our reality. Real talk. Shout out to Periscope. Let me know if you would like a one-on-one reading. I'm doing a general reading on YouTube right now. Ten of Swords, yeah. What did I say? Situations outside of your hands. You gotta let go of that which you have no control over. It's just taking up thought, memory, and RAM in your database, in your hard drive, for no reason. So let that shit go. This is Gemini. We're letting shit go in Gemini season. Shout out to Cancer season right around the corner. I think we are. I don't know where the fuck we're at, but you know, it is what it is. Eclipse season. Comings and goings of people, places, and things. Hopefully for some, again, Libra energy, balance, reciprocity. This is another confirmation. Okay, getting out what you put in from all the sectors of your life. This is Taurian energy, Taurus. 6 is about balance, a perfect number. Pentacles is about health, wealth. Anything concrete, physical cornerstones, boats, houses, cars, institutions, physical structure, institutions. This is about receiving reciprocity. So you're probably letting go aspects of your life that aren't equally reciprocating. This is the perfect time to do that. King of Swords reiterates this. This is Capricorn Aquarius energy. Cutting stuff out, using balanced logic and reason. Okay? Especially heartbreak. This is in regards to heartbreak in particular. That which has let you down, that which, never lived up to what you felt you deserved. You're cutting that out. Because that is some sort of emotional vampire as well. So, and it doesn't necessarily mean removing yourself from the equation as much as it does removing your investments. It's a way of, cutting your losses. You just divest from these interests because you're able to see clearly now past the bullshit. Okay. Let's do one last one. Yeah, and once you do that, you're going to be victorious with the 6 of Wands. Read them and weep. So Leo season is about to be litty because this is the Leo card. This is 6 of Wands. When I say 6 is balanced, perfect number. Wands is about ambition, motivation, action, and all in all, victory. This is a victory card once you take the trash out. Okay? So that's what I got for you. This is a dope way to end it. If you want a personal one-on-one reading, let me know. All my details are below. Join my Patreon so you can get access to exclusive videos. Only available to subscribing members. Feel free to like, share, follow. And let's build this bitch. Love you guys. Peace.